Hello everybody, welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. How are you doing? How the hell are you? I'm fine, thanks. How have we been doing Riichi Mahjong gameplay wise? It's been alright. Got a pretty sad third place here. Very close game. I only lost 7 ranting. I was going to say rating and then I was going to say ranking and I ended up saying ranting. So there we go. Yeah, it's been going okay. It's been going okay. We've been not dealing in, we've been playing sensible. So, chums, let's do this. Queue into that Jade room. It's 3 PM. I've finished work. Got to leave slightly earlier than planned because it was quiet. And I wasn't there on the close, so I got to come home. And as such, I thought I would record a Mahjong. Haven't recorded a Mahjong for a few days. Recorded a lot at once. You could probably tell some of those videos were a bit strange, but that's okay. We have fun here. We have fun here on this channel. Come on. Who's not showing up? Saint 2, Saint 1, Master 1, little old me. Oh, everyone's here, it's fine. Okay, Riichi Mahjong, let's go. We've got the patented Fenton 3 dragon shape here. Guess what? Accepts an incredible 9 tiles. 3 copies of the white dragon, 3 copies of the green dragon, 3 copies of the red dragon. I guess that's my pair now. Yeah, I'll throw this. What was that? Did you see that? Was that the game? Was that my computer? Humongous frame stutters. Absolutely humongous. I will keep this. Obviously, it's just a loose one. It's not particularly good, but it's also not becoming a triplet now. But Ipeku exists as a Yaku, right? That has some value over keeping random dragon tiles. Or does it? I think it does. Okay, someone thought long and hard about that, or it was one of those fake Yo-Star pauses which we've seen. Alright, 2 of the 2s have gone as well. Okay, let's throw this. Yeah, let's bail on this plan completely. Maybe I should have kept it as a safe tile. I guess it's not literally 0% chance, but... So we got 1, 2, 3... 4 shapes with a floating 6 of... Oh, that's brilliant. That's perfect, in fact. What do you consider to be more dangerous here? I think probably this. Someone could reach you waiting for the white dragon, I guess. None have passed, but someone might just have a triplet of it already. I guess I should keep that. Okay, no, you just had a pair. 4th one's in the wall somewhere. That's... Okay, the doors are disappearing, that's good. Everyone's hand looks fairly normal so far. That's not normal, but sure. Okay. Do I want this at all? I guess. I guess I'm throwing this 2-4 weight because it's just not very good. The 1 of characters is not particularly good improvement. I'd have to draw exactly the 5 to improve it, or just the 3. See, like, that is fine, I suppose. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get Notepad out, shall we? It's been a long time since we got Notepad out, but I want to see... I want to actually make sure that 2, 4, M... East, 1... 0, 2, 4, M, discard, question mark. It'd be interesting to see. It'd be interesting to see. Have I gone back in Shanten by doing that? I think I may have done. I guess I'll keep that over this 1-4 shape. But it is quite bad. Okay, okay. Sure. What did I have? I had 2-2, and I accepted the. I drew the 3. When I drew the 3, that's when I threw the. No, I drew the 4, and that's when I threw the white dragon, and then. 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku. And then I drew 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. That's actually probably a better idea. I think I probably did go back in Shanten for that, but it gave me a better weight. But then maybe whatever turn that was, 10, 11, maybe that's a bit too late to be doing something like that. Oh, please, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, Riichi Mahjong? It's a 7, 8, 9 with a 6, 7 weight. 6, 7, by the way. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then you want to count this as 4 shapes? You want to count this as 4, 5? Shape 4 and 5? Shall I throw this 6, 8? For the same reason? Like exactly the same reason I threw the 2, 4? That it's just a middle tile weight that I don't want to call Riichi waiting on? You know? Okay, that's confusing. I mean, I have thrown away 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku, 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku, but it's never Sanshoku, we know this. We know this to be true. Oh, should I accept that? 1, 2, 3, 4, nah. And that's the Dora. I'm so confused. I'm actually just going to throw a pair of 9s, because I am very, very, very confused with what I've done here. That's the Dora. That's the Dora. Oh, Christ. Now what? Now what? Help? Oh no. Oh, okay, that's at least a very safe tile. How do I feel about throwing this 3? This 6? Oh no, I have to leave. I have to leave. Okay, no, that doesn't help. That's the Dora again. I can't throw it now. Someone else has probably changed their hand to accept the Dora. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm just hard folding this. Yeah, I mean it's nothing, is it? It's like pin fu nothing. I wouldn't be surprised if you've changed your hand to accept the Dora. I really wouldn't. Oh, we've drawn so many bamboo tiles. Okay, that's fine. Everyone else is going for it, so whatever. Let's just get out of here. They can eat themselves. 4 of circles. Fair enough. What is it? Can't tell because of this stupid winning animation. I mean, that's a good hand. That is a good hand. Alright. We live to fight another day. Interesting. An outside hand? A half outside hand? Nah. Just pawn me this and maybe this if I'm lucky. But for the most part, yeah, this hand is fully formed, isn't it? White dragon only. That's my pair. I'll keep this because an east wind is good. I'd rather have an east wind. If I draw an east wind, I would definitely throw this. That's another pair, but that's fine because I intend on opening my hand. If I pawn this, I'm going to need to throw something, right? And if I throw this now, so I kind of am inclined to just throw this now anyway, Because it is my 6th shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes. And then I can at least change to this if I draw another east wind. Or with these 4s I can change this 4 to maybe accept the Dora. Obviously I will pawn the 4 or the 8 here, but oh, how greedy do you want to be? Not that greedy, I'll tell you. Not that greedy. Let's just get out of it. Let's just win this hand and be done with it. Thank you. Yeah. Don't think that's getting any better than that. West wins. The 9 is the Dora. I basically need a 7 of bamboo immediately for this to be any good. Okay. I mean, I guess this is my pair now. So I guess this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. I guess I'm throwing this. Yep. And then I'm throwing this, and then I'm throwing this, and then I'm calling Riichi. Alright, we'll throw this. Actually, maybe I should have thrown a west wind. I can always throw a west wind later. For Pinfu is my thinking. But I still, again, I need a 7 of bamboo if I'm going to do this. Because now I have to throw... That's unfortunate. Yeah, maybe this was wrong. I guess I'm just going to single tile wait for the 7 of bamboo. I mean, that sounds really dumb. I'm not entirely sure the way I've approached this hand is legit, but... Right, how are we doing? Oh, I've been losing at Slay the Spire miserably. Game's hard. But also it's like not that hard. Like also it's fine. It's one of those situations where it's like the same happened with Silk Song, right? Is you play Hollow Knight forever. The 4's back. Yeah, alright. You play Hollow Knight forever and then you jump into Silk Song and then it's like, it's different. It's too different. I can throw one of these, I suppose. It's the same but it's different. And you think, because it's the same, I should be... Oh no, that is fine. Because it's the same, you're like, I should be good at this already, but it's because it's even a little bit different. Because it's a little bit different, you're not good at it. And that's how I'm feeling with Slay the Spire. And there's a lot of discourse, and you know, I hate online discourse as much as anybody. Does nobody know how to play any safety? Screw it. That came after the Riichi. You know, oh, it's too... Should I think about exhaustive draw? I might think about exhaustive draw. Be very good to maintain the dealer seat. Do I ever get to throw this, though, is the question. Oh, okay. I was going to cheat that and throw the 3 because of the 3-6 Suji, even though the 3-6 Suji is not very good because 1-2 exists, but Holy. Alright, well at least we didn't pay the dealer penalty out for them sumoing. That's fine. Oh, Slay the Spire 2's too hard. It's like, you sure it's too hard, or are you sure you're just trying to, like... You're trying to transition experience in Slay the Spire 1 directly into Slay the Spire 2, and then now you're mad that it's not working. Because it seems to me like that would be a more reasonable approach, rather than just you making a Steam forum. Yes, I shouldn't be reading the Steam forums, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. I mean, this seems really wrong, doesn't it? But I mean, I have 5 shapes. Maybe you should keep that and throw this 1 3, but I also want to try and utilize this if I can. Ah, screw it, it's too late. If you pawn this, then it's an utter disaster. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I've drawn the 2. But now I have to fold because of you. Now I have to fold because this is already a mangan, but my hand is like is quite good. Like my hand is basically there. But this is obviously very scary. Yeah, okay, we'll do that, seeing as it's a safe tile. I mean, yeah. Is this a half flush as well? That doesn't seem right. Okay, all right.
G.
I will throw a 6 of bamboo followed by a 6 of bamboo, on the assumption that this is a half flush, and Sumagiri, fine, good, okay, alright. And then maybe I can stay damaged. But really I should just be folding. I will be folding. If I draw even a single tile that is a bit spicy. Okay, alright. The value proposition here has just gone crazy. I have to fold. I have to fold. There's absolutely no way I want to deal into this. The Khan is like, I am ready, so... Oh no. I mean, I'm assuming it's circle type. No, it can't be. I don't even want to throw these. Gutted. Gutted. It's not any more than the mangan that we could see, thankfully, but... Alright. Well, it's South 1, and basically the game is back to where we started, so... Okay! What a hand. What a hand. Yeah, I guess I should keep that. Is it an outside hand? Do I want to think about 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku? I mean, it never is Sanshoku, we know that, but... I suppose if I'm going to throw the 8 and the 1 anyway, I may as well... Alright, no, it's not. It's not. Yeah, so I'll be getting my ass handed to me in Slay the Spire, but I am also not the kind of guy to go and make Steam forum posts that are... I guess it's this. The game's overtuned. So it's not overtuned, is it? Come on, let's be fair. There's plenty of people winning Slay the Spire all the time. And you don't want it too easy, right? You don't want it too easy, for God's sake. It's only been out a week. You don't want to have already blasted through everything. Oh, it's too easy. It's solved, basically. I've solved it. Solved it. I'll win every run. That actually does not really help me. Yeah, I've thrown a 6, a 7, an 8, and a 9 of circles. That's okay. Should I have pawned this and thrown this? It doesn't really do anything, does it? Like, it doesn't really change anything. I want to chi into this or this. Thank you.
Chi.
That's an interesting question there. I will now pawn this or this, of course, but I want to be still want to be able to chi this.
Chi.
It looks like an outside hand, doesn't it? A half outside hand at the very least. Somebody might be brazen and throw a 4 of bamboo just because it's like, well, at least it's not going to deal into this outside hand. And now when I throw this, it looks even more like that. Uh-oh. Okay. Deal into me. Close. That's the Dora. Close. Hit the Riichi bar and immediately throw the Dora. Just Mahjong Soul things. That's also a good throw. Am I going to throw East Wind followed by East Wind if I draw a spicy tile? What spicy tile can I even draw at this point? That's the thing. I mean, that is a spicy tile. It's not a dealer, Riichi. I really don't trust this, but also, like, if I don't throw it, I'm basically giving up. So I think we'll throw caution to the wind. If it was a dealer Riichi, I would throw these. But I'm just going to assume that I'm going to get it before they do. I'm getting lucky. I'm getting lucky, except for the 6 of circles. But you know. Yep, another safe tile. Hello. Okay, I'm guessing you were thinking about a chi. Another safe tile. Dealing to me? No? Well, someone could lose their goddamn mind, I suppose, but not very likely. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we take that. We take that. It's a game of inches, as people would say. Lots of people would say that. Interesting. What an interesting series of draws. It's a game of inches, so 1,500 points is definitely going to go a long way. Sorry, I was doing my impression of a car again. I do that a lot on this channel. No. Oh, a 1-3-5 shape. Okay, well this is obviously completely dead, so I don't know why I didn't notice that before. Sorry, I glanced at my phone and missed the white dragon pawn. Okay, alright. I mean that's a pretty wide shape. I guess this is my pair as well, but 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. Oh yeah, you see, now I have to think about this. Do I want this 6-8? Or do I want this 1-3-3? I think I'm gonna throw this. It's never Sanshoku, folks. And then I will throw this. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I've already thrown the 9. I've already thrown the 9 of characters, which is a real shame. But how was I supposed to know? Maybe having known that I should have thrown... No, because the 6 is still good. Help? Okay, that's 3 copies of the Green Dragon in my discard pile. What can you do, eh? I don't think I need this. It's close to the Dora. It's a bit risky at this point. Yeah, I shouldn't make any ridiculous decisions. Keeping this 8 is arguably not a good idea. The 1's back. Because this, I don't really want to have this as my final weight. Because it's horrible. Okay, well it's safe to 2 people now. I suppose that means that they're like, okay. No one's waiting with a 6-7 shape. 6-7? But yeah, people were waiting with 5-6s or... Alright, I'm in 2nd place. I've done nothing. Okay. 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 It's still this, surely. Then it starts to get a bit weird. Ah. It can't be this, can it? 6, 7, 8. It's this. I think it's this. A triplet of 5s is 6, 7, 8, and this is my pair. And then it just comes down to what I draw into first. This 5 of circles or either of these 2 shapes. That is technically the 5 of... That does help me with the 5 of circles. Tanyao, I get... Well, no, I don't want Tanyao. Well... Can exchange Tanyao for the Dora for a net total of 0 points. Definitely don't want that. That would be a nice tile. That's a triplet of 8s. Where's my pair now? This? Draw another copy of the Dora? Would I Riichi waiting for the Dora? Like, draw into this 6 of circles and do this? I'd love to con that, I really would. I mean, I'll trade the Dora for Pinfu, I guess. It's actually, it's Tanyao Pinfu now, so it's actually better. Yes, what a draw! Which way do you want to go with it, folks? Oh, it's not Pinfu because it's not all runs.
Riichi.
I'm sure there's an objectively correct one of those to discard, even though every single one of the weights is the same. What? How could you? My hand, it was so good. It was Riichi, 1 Dora, Tanyao. Alright, well I'm the dealer now. Wow, this hand's pretty weird. I mean, I guess it's either of these, doesn't really matter. Okay, that's good. That's good. Pawn this, throw this. This is my pair. Double-sided weight. Chi into this. That's useless. Okay, very funny. Oh, hello. Someone asked me in the comments, and I did respond to them. Somebody asked me in the comments the other day if I think I'll ever get to Saint level. I'm an optimist in that I would like to think I would, but I'm also a realist in that, you know, it's quite hard to get to Saint level. And I'm not really that good. But I'm in the Jade room, so am I even gonna get to, am I gonna get to call Riichi waiting for a copy of the White Dragon and a copy of the Red Dragon? I don't think so. Where are they? I think with enough practice and study I could become a Saint level player. Well, that's true of anything, is the thing. Do I personally think I'm capable of it? Yes. And I don't mean to say this in like in a braggy way or anything, but like, yes, but only because I know that anyone... That's a triplet of 8s. Well, now I have to throw this 2-4 because now it's just so funny to call Riichi waiting for the White Dragon and the Red Dragon. Yeah, I just immediately would have upgraded that. Maybe I should have thrown these?
Riichi.
If you're slow roll... Oh, you're going to pawn it, are you? Okay, let's dance.
G.
You're also not folding into my dealer, Riichi. That's very interesting. I guess, do you ever throw a 7-8? I'm not sure. Come on, it's my dealer's seat. This is a very interesting decision. And I'm assuming you have it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Job as if obviously exactly the same weights. Ah. Oh my god, I'm gonna be last. I'm gonna be last place. My hand. Okay. Well, it's a very close game. All right, it's a very close game. Must remember, it's a very close game. That's a really good draw. I think I might immediately throw this. Well, that's a bit brazen. Oh, for God's sake. I love losing a turn. I love losing an entire turn. I see what's going to happen to me here. Yeah, I'm just not going to get to play. I'm just not going to get to play the game. Why? Why? I had some really good hands here today. One, two, three, four, 5 shapes. I mean, I should throw this, really. But while I'm still sorting out the chaff here, I could easily upgrade this. I mean, there's a good chance we're going to the west round here. Okay, unless you do that. I mean, you oh my god. You just have to win a Tanyao hand, is the thing. But I mean, I have not drawn a good tile. Do Do I have to chase this on Tanyao just to make sure that I don't come last? I don't think so. Because if you sumo, then I'm still third. Plus I've got this double-sided weight, which, you know, I want to be able to use. Oh, I'm not accepting that as well. I'm not also doing that. Part of me thinks I should have thrown this a long time ago, but... There we go. There we go. Only took me 10 turns to get somewhere. Don't deal in. Do not deal in. Now should I make it Tanyao? No. Ah, I should have thrown this. If I draw a 7 of circles, I'm pretty livid. This is safe though, is the thing. Priority 1 is to not deal into anybody. That's a really good draw. Priority 1 is to not deal in, because obviously I then come last if I deal in. Holy crap. This is scary is the problem. Should I honestly be throwing these? They're close to the door, but they are safe into you. If I deal into anybody, I'm screwed. Really, obviously. Oh, exhaustive draw is also really important. Alright, they've sumoed. Okay, it's fine. How many? Is it more than 1,000 points?
Tanyao.
Okay. Welcome to the West round. Oh, my hand is actually good. Oh, my hand is actually good. Oh, my hand is actually good. Pure straight. Closed pure straight. Don't pawn this. Oh my god. That's fine. Again, if either of you two win, then... Oh my god, my hand is actually insane. My hand is actually insanely good. Although this is concerning. That's my pair, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, throw the 2. Maybe just straight up throw the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I mean, I'm Ishan 10 here. I'd really love to... Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Riichi Pinfu, red 5. It's a shame there's no Sanshoku in here, but still, Riichi Pinfu, red 5. Sumo. Ipatsu. I don't ask for much. I mean, maybe you don't even Riichi this, because if this player chases you and you deal in, you're livid, right? But also, I could just end the game here. Actually, no, that's not true. I'd have to hit... Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm going to deal into you. Because now I've paid the Riichi stick. Should I have stayed Damiten for this? It's so early, and my hand is actually good. But should I have stayed Damiten is the question. Maybe I should not have slammed this Riichi. Maybe I should not have slammed the Riichi. Because now you're kind of just incentivized to do nothing. But then if you sumo, I'm last anyway, so I kind of have to... But then I don't have to call Riichi, right? It's tough. It's definitely tough. I mean, I say that, but Maka might just say, don't Riichi this. Maka might just say, discard 99%. Imagine throwing the Dora. You must be in Senpai. Maybe I should not have done this. Maybe I should not have done this. Look at these tiles I've thrown, by the way. God damn it. I mean, they sumoed anyway. Oh, my weight. Brilliant. They've sumoed it anyway, so, okay. Well, at least I'm not out, right? It's not the end of the game. It's not the end of the game. I am in last place now. They're the dealer. Okay. Alright, this hand's good as well. This hand's actually good. Now I have to Riichi, because now I need as much value as possible. Actually, is that true? Whoa, that's a good draw. Maybe you keep that, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably fine.
運命に影響のないものは
That
必
is...
要ありません。
This is very, very good. Obviously, I don't need to tell you that. Wow. Yostar official apology... oh, please. Run it back. Run the bit back again. Yostar official apology video. Am I going to call Riichi on this one? Not for this pair weight. It's Tanyao, 1 Dora. I don't have to call Riichi. I still have a Yaku. Well, no, that's not true. Only if I draw the 7 of circles. Does that help me? It doesn't actually help me, does it? Do I have to open my hand? No. I think now that I am in last place, I just kind of have to Riichi. I think maybe before it was wrong. But now that I'm in last place, I have to. Yeah. I've thrown a 2, a 3, and a 4. How was I supposed to know? Do not call Riichi, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging!
どんなに綺麗なアク
Begging
セ
you.
サリー
That's
で
the
も
red 5.
見当違いなところにつけたら邪魔なだけだわ。
I can't. I want to throw this before it gets me into trouble, but I can't. It doesn't make any sense. Because the 6 of bamboo is a good draw. Oh, I might have to open my hand here just to get something done. Just to make sure that the game doesn't end right now. Just to be the one that wins the hand. Thank God.
Riichi.
Bold throw. 5 of characters there. Right, Ipatsu has not happened. Tanyao, 2 Dora. Sumo? 1 Oradora? That'd be nice. It's not necessarily Tanyao. But there's a good chance it is.
リーチ
Oh god. My Riichi is so good though. My weights are so numerous. My steak is too buttery. My lobster too juicy. 7 of circles. Okay, well that's at least a safe tile. Don't sumo. Good. Alright. That's a safe tile. Oh, please! Deal into me! Please deal into me. Oh my god. How are you getting away with this? How am I not sumoing? Two of my weights are safe to... Yes! A Hanuman ends the game.
Riichi. Tanyao. Dora ni. Dora.
But it is merely just a mango. But that's huge news. That is actually huge news. Okay. You want to just try and rush this one out of the door? You just want to try and rush this Tanyao out of the door? Throw the 9, throw the 1. That's the Dora. Definitely throw this. Draw me a green dragon, or draw me a 2 of bamboo.
運命に影響のないものは
Oh god, this hand's too complicated. 2, 3, 4. No, 3, 4. No, a triplet of 3. Oh, it's too complicated. Just throw the green dragon. Ah! Is this my pair? With a 2, 3 and a 3, 4, 5? Or a triplet of 3s and a 4, 5? And no! How could you? How could you do this to me? Is it a pair of 3s and a 3, 4, 5 and a pair of 8s? I guess. Oh, God! Quick, throw the Dora. Quick, throw the Dora before anybody gets any ideas. Because I might have a full flush going on here. Alright, I'm not doing that. Throw this. I think I maybe should have thrown the 9 about 8 turns in a row. Pair, triplet, no, pair, 3, 4, 5. No, 7 of characters is still quite good. Oh no. Just pawn or cheat anything. Just pawn or cheat anything now. Because it's Tanyao Wandora. Just literally pawn or cheat any tile.
Pawn.
That's not a one of 3, 4, 5 with it. No, except for that one. No! No! That doesn't actually help me, does it? When I said any tile, what I meant was either the 2 or the 8. I'm not reaching this. I'm not reaching this one. Not on your life. Not on your freaking life, mates. These are both quite dangerous. This one is at least further away from the Dora. Click the auto on button. Oh, these character tiles, they're all so close. No! That's close to the Dora. Oh, but I have to though. Okay, it's fine. It's a terminal. Can't believe so many people have thrown 7 of characters and no one's wanted to throw the 8. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Dora.
131 points.
帰っていいか。
Minus
勝たなきゃダ
236!
メね。
That's what you get for being a saint level
努力
player
はする
and
けど
losing. To me,
面倒
the idiot tax. You lose extra points for the idiot tax. Alright, folks. Obviously, you don't reach you that one. Obviously, you don't reach you that one. The one before, yes, you have to because you don't have a Yaku. If you throw the... Oh no, wait, was that Pinfu? It was Pinfu, wasn't it? So I didn't need to reach you that one either, but I was in dead last, so I kind of... The only reason it got to a Mangan is because I hit the Uradora. If I didn't reach you, I would have only had 3 Han, which wouldn't have been enough. So that one I'm pretty sure. It's the one before that. Just an A. That's sad. That's sad. I thought it would have been better than that. What went so wrong? B minus? B minus? B? This one. This one was possibly wrong. Wait, no, it wasn't. I didn't even reach you this one. S plus. 91%! Alright, fine. I mean, I did just spend the last 20 minutes debating on whether it was a good Riichi or not, but apparently it's the best Riichi ever. Don't you think that's weird, though, that if you Riichi this, you actually go down to 4th place? And you don't need to Riichi because it's Pinfu. It's Pinfu 1 Dora. Pinfu 1 Dora doesn't get you a huge amount, is the problem? I suppose, is the logic here. It's not like Riichi 1 Dora ends the game. It just stops you from coming in last. And if you sumo, you lose. So maybe Riichiing is... That's really interesting. Maybe Riichi is just like... Because everyone's going to push, right? Everyone's going to push. Because you two want the game to be over as soon as possible. And you obviously now want to win the hand, because if I sumo the hand, then you're in last place. I'm really surprised it's as high as 91%. And it's also very frustrating that we didn't win. We almost got into a full flush over here. A half flush over here, sorry. Not that you're in Tenpai yet, but... you don't want to throw the 6. Which of course does make sense. And then you get into Tenpai and then you sumo anyway. Oh my god. What a gift. What a freaking gift. Okay. S plus in this one as well. 95%. Not surprised about that one. Not surprised about that one. And then this one, just an S. Sure. Yeah, throw the green's good. Throwing the green is good there. Throwing the Dora. Yeah, throw the Dora. Get it out of my sight. It's just going to cause you trouble later down the line. And then it is throw this 1-3 shape, but it wants you to throw the 1 before the 3. For some reason. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why I did that. This is my safe tile. Maka, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, I've drawn the 2. What a disaster. And then do not Riichi. 82% discard. 13% Riichi. 54. Yeah, throw this. 54. Yeah, throw this way. This is close to the Dora. Someone could have an 8-9 shape. That they're just waiting, especially you. You literally can't have 8-9 shapes unless you've got another Yaku in your hand. But still, this could deal it to you quite easily. Discard, discard, discard. Alright, so we must have played the beginning of the game atrociously, because we played the end of the game basically flawlessly. So the beginning of the game must have been an absolute freaking disaster. B-. Oh my god. So what's really shocking is when you see a B-, but then you also see this, and you're like, uh-oh. Because it's not like you made some horrendous efficiency mistakes in the first few turns, and then the rest of it was fine. What it means is that one of these, or possibly all 4 of these mistakes, are so bad that you probably should not have a YouTube channel teaching people how to play Riichi Mahjong. Yeah, like, you hated this. Just throw the pair of 9s, mate. What are you doing? Throw the 6 now that you've thrown the 8. You may as well. Oh, and now suddenly is the worst idea you've ever seen. That's very funny. You want to throw the 9 here, but now that you've removed this 6-8 shape from your hand, you don't throw the 9? I guess this is looking like it's a half flush of characters, maybe? Are you concerned about that? Or maybe a pure straight as well? Or also a pure straight? Whereas this is Suji to this 5, but... Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's right. You called Riichi with the Dora. I was like, why is this 56? You called Riichi with the Dora, so I'm just follow cutting it and you cheat it. Should you have cheated, is the question. No! Absolutely not! Does it get you... If it gets you into Tenpai, maybe. But it doesn't really get you into Tenpai, does it, mate? I guess you can still throw this, and these are almost certainly safe, right? So you do have 1, 2, 3, 4 safe tiles. But why risk it? Ugh. Aggressive style of play. Alright, B minus, fine, fair enough. Another B minus here. Was it listed? Yeah, like this is more likely. Like when you see a B minus and you see this happen, you're like, oh, okay, fine. Yeah. Alright, sure. If you say so. Ah! Ah! Alright, he made some mistakes here. Oh wait, I made a note, didn't I? What was it? The 2-4M discard in East 1. Well, I got an S+, so I'm assuming it's not that bad, unless it's literally this. No? Ah, yeah, he's the greatest. That is pretty close, to be fair. 32, 34, 24. But it is still objectively correct. If you consider the engine to be an objective ranking of... And then another B here! There's a B? Did I fold badly, or what? You want me to keep this? Despite me being in Ferriton? Sure. Sure. I respect it. And I guess if you're throwing the 8, what on earth are you keeping the 7 for? Just in case you draw a 6? But now you've got a pair of 5s. You've got 2 pairs. Yeah, alright. Okay, alright, fine. Hates this. Mostly probably because I've got this. And this is not safe. And this has just passed. Yeah, I should be folding, really. If I'm not pushing... If I'm not folding, I'm pushing. How many times do I need to teach this lesson, old man? Alright. S plus S, A minus. Whatever. This is my safe tile, Maka. Do you not understand? Do you not understand this concept? Why do you not understand this concept? I don't want either of them. This is my seat wind, but I'm obviously not banking on it. So I'm going to throw it. And then this is completely safe. So I would rather keep this, so that if I have to just bail at a moment's notice, I have this tile. Now, I know what you're saying. You're saying, surely the North Wind serves the same purpose, but you could draw another North Wind, and then suddenly you've got Seat Wind as a Yaku. Yes, you are right. And that's all I have to say, basically. Yes, I suppose you are right. As far as safe tiles go, they're both pretty safe. Someone would have to have a pretty devious wait to engineer, waiting for a single copy of the North Wind in their hand, and you literally can't even do it anyway. So... But also, there's one here, right? There's only 2 copies that are left, and I don't want them as a pair because it ruins Pinfu. So a triplet is exceedingly unlikely. Whereas somebody else... I mean, I'm trying to convince you that I am no better than the engine, which is obviously not right. Wow, what's so bad about this? It's like the 9's right, but now suddenly the 8 is like extremely bad. Maybe there's some toy considerations going on here? Or maybe Tanyao? Maybe you'll just... But then this... I mean, this has passed fairly recently. This is easier to use in Tanyao than this. But this hasn't passed at all, right? So this makes Toy a concern. Oh my god, you had 3 copies of the Dora. Oh my god, this game could have been over there, here and now. How did you not get this? Oh my god, I thought that was... I had bad luck. How did you not get this? You don't even get into Tenpai. You start with 2 copies. Why? Where do these end up going? Yeah, this is the inflection point, isn't it? That's not right. That's not right. The pawn is fine. But you still want this. You definitely still want this. It's very unlucky that it does, but you don't even get into Tenpai. Because you've got this horrible 3-5 weight that you can only chi from this player, who's me. Oh, that is a combination of unlucky, but also... I'm not sure personally I would have pawned the 2s. I wonder if you pawn the 2s if you throw this. If you've thrown this, do you then pawn the 2s? I'm not sure you do. I think the only reason you pawn this is because it leaves the 3-5 in your hand. Which is funny though, because you pawn it and then it still says to throw the 3-5. Because what you really want is you want to pawn this, right? Or you want to pawn this and force everybody to fold. But what you really want to do is pawn this. And then you want to leave this as your pair. And leave this 3-4-4 and this 2-2-3 so that you can pawn either one of them. Yeah, I'd be interested to know if you do... If you would still pawn this if you have thrown the 5 there. I think you probably would still, right? And then... throw the 3. And then you're... But then you still got 6 shapes is the problem. Maybe you do exactly this actually. Maybe you throw the 5, you pawn the 2s, you throw the east, and you throw the east. No, you throw the 3, but then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, you do have 5 shapes. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I don't know. And then there's the 1, but the 1 doesn't help you unless you have the pair of east winds. But if you have the pair of east winds, then at this point you've got a 1, 2, 3 shape with a pair of easts and a pair of 6s. And you could call Riichi waiting for the Dora and the east wind. Oh my god. And then the east winds are just buried in the dead wall. It looks like they're just the fact that they don't come back out is so sad. Well, really interesting game. Very, very interesting game. I got the worst ranking but 1, so there's no justice, folks. Someone out there is shouting into their screen, "There's no justice. How you can't keep getting away with it." But I suppose the important point is that we didn't deal in 4 Riichis, maybe 4. No, 3 of them were in the last 3 hands, and we knew they were all fine. Where was the other one? The other one seemed insanely good as well, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Well, not. I mean, it's the right choice, but it's not 95%, which the other one was. I suppose it's South 2, Tanyao 1 Dora.
上上出来ね
It might be that because you can Riichi on so many different tiles here that all give you the exact same weight. It might just be that because, you know, this is 37%, this is 17%. So that's already 54% Riichi. And then you could also throw this, couldn't you? This was also completely viable to throw this. Because then this is your pair. This is your triplet. And then you're still waiting on the 2 and the 4. So there's also throwing a 5. But that'll be, excuse me, that'll be quite low down because there's a good chance that deals into somebody. But this will also be, you know, this will have 10% on it, I'm sure. So the grand total of the Riichi choices, which are all functionally the same, are a decent one. Alright, there we go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Look at this, folks. It's like we never demoted at all 4 months ago. It's like all of that, those previous 4 months never happened. Oh, look at this chart. 2.51, yes, he's living the dream. Alright, yeah, cool. Take it easy. See you next time. Bye-bye.